Aave fundamentally is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Aave that by and large has a genuinely present worth of $112.05 and a market capitalization of $1,647,675,120, which sort of is genuinely critical. Digital currencies in every practical sense have essentially lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which sort of is genuinely critical. These days, it's a resource class that for the most part is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which by and large is genuinely huge. Some exceptionally huge venture banks even by and large procure Aave and especially other cryptographic forms of money as a group to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. On January 10, the cost of Aave especially was at $96.61 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change generally added up to 10.64% in a significant manner. 7 days prior, on January 4, Aave explicitly was esteemed at $102.51, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has sort of varied by 0%. A month prior, on December 11, the market member laid out the cost of Aave at $91.56. Consequently, the coin really has taken a 22.37% action to arrive at its by and large present standings, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking without a doubt. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Aave isn't the main pretty factor that we by and large consider while making the cost forecast in an especially huge manner. It's likewise critical to keep a truly sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to fundamentally have a reasonable perspective on where the market especially is going, or so they basically thought. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys especially equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors in an unpretentious manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to especially decide the really generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization sort of certain or especially negative for the most part are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could really be going, as well as the resources in every practical sense, potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both by and large short and long-haul viewpoints in an unpretentious manner. This in every way that really matters, specific pretty measurement basically is likewise used to check the strength of Aave, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which in a real sense is very huge. To generally decide the truly current market capitalization of Aave, we generally increase the coursing supply, the boundary that will in a real sense be somewhat made sense of later by the in every practical sense present worth of the digital money under survey, or so they truly thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Aave sort of stands at $1,647,675,120, which shapes the reason for sort of present commonly positioning certainly was referenced before. Yesterday, on January 10, Aave explicitly had a market capitalization of $1,425,123,667 in an unpretentious manner. Keep going week, on January 4, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $1,507,089,455, which essentially is genuinely huge. A month prior, on December 11, the market worth of Aave in every way that really matters was surveyed to especially be $1,342,832,181 incredibly. Absolute inventory considers the quantity of coins that truly have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, showing how this especially specific sort of measurement truly is likewise used to check the strength of Aave, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market. The progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, or so they in every practical sense thought. This measurement likewise figures the coins that generally have been progressively gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which explicitly is applied to control the expansion rate in an essentially significant manner. At this point, the very all-out supply of Aave fundamentally is laid out at 16,000,000 Aave, which truly shows that to really decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of Aave, we certainly duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be generally made sense of later by the very present worth of the digital money under survey, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. In conclusion, the flowing stock in every practical sense is utilized to in every practical sense work out the market capitalization and truly evaluate the coin's most certainly current remaining in the positions, showing how Aave especially is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Aave that basically has an extremely present worth of $112.05 and a market capitalization of $1,647,675,120. Certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. It indicates the certainly by and large measure of Aave that basically is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, which really is very huge. It's by and large truly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million, especially are the most reasonable for long-haul speculation, since they really are generally in every practical sense prone to for the most part value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Which all things considered is very critical. At this crossroads, Aave especially has a flowing stockpile of 14,700,5089 coins, truly further appearance how keep going week. On January 4th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $1,507,089,455, which sort of is genuinely huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Aave arrived at the mark of $251,636,380 which certainly shows that over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Aave arrived at the place of $251,636,380, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on January 10th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame really remained at $136,896.06, exhibiting that as a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology explicitly is utilized to for the most part decide the especially generally speaking position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example. 7 days prior, on January 4th, how much Aave that really was traded between market members essentially was assessed at $250,411,130, exhibiting that yesterday, in January 10th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame sort of remained at $136,896.06, showing that as a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized too in every practical sense, decide the kind of generally speaking position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way. Presently certainly comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability list, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to sort of predict the way that Aave will for the most part follow over the very next 1 to 5 years, really in opposition to mainstream thinking.